Good morning, children. Welcome to today's EVS class. Today, we are going to start a new chapter from here to there. In this chapter, we will discuss about different modes of transports. Do you know, children? Before the invention of wheel, early man is visited everywhere on foot or on animals. It take a lot of time. With the invention of wheel, the distance has been shortened. Within few hours, we can cover several hundred kilometers. Now, look at this picture. You can see in your textbook. What you can see here? Children are playing train. Have you ever traveled in a train? And when? I have traveled in a train for several times to visit new places and to meet my relatives and friends. And now, what do you think? Can a train move anywhere? Why? No, it cannot move anywhere because it runs only on iron rails. You can see in this picture, this is iron rail and the train can only move through these lanes. So what is meant by roads of iron? These are roads of iron. It means the track of the train that is made of iron and called rails. These are called rails or railway tracks. And which other vehicles have you travelled in? Write their names in your notebook. Now, let's meet some children and find how they spent their vacations. Look at the first girl. I went to my uncle who lived in Delhi. Earlier, we used to go from the railway station to his house in a bus. But this time it was great fun. We went by the train which went through an underground tunnel. We didn't even come to know cars were running on the road above the tunnel. Now look at this boy. It was my bua's wedding. I met many relatives. I had a good time eating, drinking, and playing. Bhaiya came from America in an aeroplane. Imagine he came from so far but reached here in one day. Bua looked very beautiful when she was going in palanquin. This is called palanquin. We can call pallakku or manjal in Malayalam. And the next one, this girl. I went to my nanny's house in Kerala where she lives. There is a water everywhere. From the station, we could have taken a bus or a car to reach her house. Instead, we took a boat straight to her house. It felt a little strange, but we had fun. So she also discussed about some vehicles that we used to reach other places. Next, we went to Shimla during the vacations. The bus moved on the zigzag roads on high mountains. It was very scary when we looked down. We had to walk long distances in Shimla. My daddy would get tired very quickly. We would make her ride on the horse. I never got tired. I enjoyed walking. So, in some places, people also use some animals to move on. And this boy is saying they used horse to ride. Next, my Kala lives very close to our house. Whenever I feel like going to her, I quickly climb on my cycle and rush to her place. Ma and Chotu have to take a cycle rickshaw to go to Nani's house. So you can see this is cycle rickshaw. What is the difference between cycle and cycle rickshaw? And in the case of cycle rickshaw, here 2 more people can sit in a cycle rickshaw. On the back side, 2 more people can sit. So that is the difference. And in the last one, I went to my Mamaji's village from the railway station. There is no bus going to his village. So we went in a bullock cart. We crossed lush green fields on the way to village. I love to sound of the bells tied around the necks of bull. So this is bullock carts. And in some places like villages, people use bullock carts to carry luggages and carry passengers. So what these children discussed in this chapter? They all discussed about some vehicles, some transports: bus, train, car, aeroplane, palanquin, cars, boats, horse, cycle, cycle rickshaw, bullock carts. These are the some. Now let's meet some other vehicles. This one is handcart, and it is used to carry different things like vegetables, fruits, and many other things. So this one is handcart, and it is used to carry different things like fruits, vegetables, etc. This one is mail van, and mail van is used to carry parcels and mails to different towns in cities. Next one is wheelchair. It is used by handicapped persons, those who are differently abled. So this is wheelchair, and this is used by the people who cannot walk by their own. And this is tractor, and it is used to plowing the field. This is double-decker bus, and it is used to carry passengers one place to another place. It is very spacious than bus. Next one, ambulance, and ambulance is used to carry patients to hospitals. Next one is fire brigade van, and this is used to put out fire. And the last one is school bus, and it is used to carry children home to school and in return. So in this chapter we had discussed some different modes of transports. All the transports we used to move from one place to another. Some vehicles are used to carry passengers, and some are used to carry the things, and some are used to provide service like police van, ambulance, and fire brigade van. So which are the some vehicles used to provide service to the people? Yes, police van, ambulance, and fire brigade van. So this is all for today. We will see you again in the next class. Thank you.